Hey YouTube, it's Cherise here, and it's the day of the wedding, and I'm going to, and I already have my makeup on and my jewelry. I believe this is the only jewelry I'm going to be wearing. These beautiful Kate Spade studs that my best friend and little Sarah got me. So this video is going to be about my hair. I attempted to do that braid out, that one that I was supposed to do last weekend. Yeah, well I got to it this weekend. And all I did was add water to it because I already had all that gel in it from the wash and go I did. So I just added some water and decided to braid it up and see how it turned out. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 braids, I believe, if I counted right. I'm pretty sure I did. I've got 12 braids. They feel 97% dry, so they're pretty much dry. So we're just going to go ahead and unbraid and see how this braid out turns out using this new gel that I've been using on my wash and goes and that I've been loving because it has such a soft hold. Oh, this one doesn't feel as dry as I thought it was. Wow, the definition is amazing so far. Okay, so that's the one braid, unbraided, the first one. So it's got really good definition and shine. So I'm actually just going to leave them in their clumps until a little bit later. Because I need to leave in an hour and 10 minutes. It's 11:50 right now. I need to leave at 1. So I'm just going to unbraid these. Yeah, that definition though. Y'all see that shine? Bruh, beautiful. Yeah, I just sprayed each section with some warm water and then plaited it. Finger detangled and then plaited it up. And like I said, I'm just going to leave it unseparated for a little while. If I can find my blow dryer, since I'm not even like 100% unpacked in the least bit, I might blow dry it a little bit before I continue unseparating. I think it's in that container. I think I see it. I'm not sure. Just to make sure that it's like 100% dry. And then we can style this braid out. I'm not sure if I'm going to wear it down or if I'm going to put it up yet with my dress. Just got to see how it looks once it's actually fluffed and everything. So far it looks good. Yeah, this one's still wet. The biggest one is still wet. A little wet. Or damp, I should say. See, I definitely need to hit it with the blow dryer for just a couple minutes. A few minutes. And I have residue in my hands, but it's not as much as I thought it was going to be because I put a lot of gel when I did that wash and go. But yeah, braid outs and 3-strand twist outs are my favorite stretch styles for my natural hair. Oh, do you see this line of demarcation where my face is darker than my hairline? Let me blend that real quick with the brush I used to apply the powder, which my edges are like so curly. That's one thing about this gel is that it doesn't really hold your edges down. Like they just curl up and revert, which I don't mind that look. They look pretty. They look little curly baby hairs, which I guess is essentially what they are. Okay, so we took care of that. I blended it a little bit more. Hopefully you guys can see that definition and that shine. And this is the Ampro Pro Style Curl Enhancing Gel for extra dry hair. That's the gel I used. I didn't apply any more gel though when I did the braid out. That's just the gel that was already in my hair when I sprayed each section with warm water, and detangle it before plaiting each section. That one was still a little damp too, this one. So I still have 4 more, the 4 in the center to take out. So the 4 small braids are these 4 that I'm unraveling now. And they are basically completely 100% dry. I did pretty medium-sized braids. I mean, I only have 12, so they're not the tiniest. But they're not quite a chunky braid out. Of course, you might have some long random piece. Okay, so I think I have 1 left to unbraid. This one right here. I didn't add any oil to my hands or anything. I just went for it. Because like I said, this product is very like sticky. Like it has a nice residue on it. So I feel like my hair already has like enough slip or anything of that sort. So I'm just pulling on the hair. Showing you guys the shine, the definition. It's pretty awesomely amazing. This is what it looks like unseparated. Still clumped. So yeah, I'm gonna start to do some separating. I'm just gonna pull on sections and pull them apart gently, not being too rough with it. I'm probably still gonna hit it with the blow dryer if that's my blow dryer in there. I really honestly can't remember where I put my blow dryer. So yeah, the definition is crazy amazing, but that's like how it is with my wash and go. I have crazy amazing definition when I use this product for wash and go. So I was expecting the same for a braid out. But another thing about this product is that it's so moisturizing. I was expecting my hair to kind of revert, which it's kind of stretched and kind of reverted. Like it's stretched a little bit more than my normal wash and go, but not as much as I'd like. But that could be because I didn't do super small braids. So far I'm really liking the way that this braid out has turned out. Like I said, I'm still separating, just pulling on the ends of pieces because the ends are what's super clumped together. And just slightly pulling sections apart. Some kind of naturally come apart. I'm gonna focus on the back now because the back always seems to be neglected by me because I can't really see it, so I'm just gonna do some extra separating in the back. And then I'm gonna use my pick to style it even more. Yeah, like this whole section is not separated at all. So you can see it's starting to take form now, and I'm really liking the way it came out. Like this looks really good. I just need to shape it more. Like I said, I need to do that with my pick. My fingers are definitely very sticky, so I'm actually gonna go wash my hands real quick and get my pick. I think my pick's right there. We have come as one. Okay, I'm back. I think my pick is right here in my purse. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. This is my favorite pick that I have. So now I'm going to start to really shape this. Which, that's a good question. What shape do I want? Separating as you go. Definitely making sure that there's no parts in the back. Smells good. This product has like a nice, clean, fresh smell to it. But yeah, I wanted either a huge throw or a nice giant stretched puff. So we'll see what I can get from this style. It's gonna give me the fro that I really want. And how about these bang things that I have? iota, sigma, alpha, iota. I really want like a fro, but I don't know about this front section, you know? I've kind of got bangs, so you might have to do a little bit of compromising. Haha. You get it? Compromising? I bet my neighbors have heard me singing and they're probably like, what's going on in there? Let me shake it. Alright, so I have kind of the bigness I want, but it's not taking the exact form I want it to take. And I'm trying to see if I make a part, will that make it better? Like my hair for New Year's, I really like the way that looked. And this is kind of looking like that, but not quite. Also, I feel like wearing a puff is more sleek, which is a little bit more elegant. But I also really like the way my fro looks with like a nice dress. So I'm like torn on how I'm gonna wear my hair. But this is essentially how the braid out turned out. And we'll see how I style it with my gown. I have a feeling I'm gonna put it up. That's also like easier just to put it up. So because I don't think it will stay in a fro. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna stay. So I think I'm just gonna put this up in a giant puff. But I appreciate you guys watching so you can see how the braid out came out. And you guys can see the definition and the shine that I achieved. So I'm gonna go fix my hair because I only have 54 minutes now to get dressed and get on over there and take my selfies and whatnot. So again, thank you for your support. Thanks for watching. Let me know what other hairstyles you would like to see me attempt to do. Bye bye, YouTube.